He's the slick talking, jive walking, the morning banana host with the mostest bananas. It is Adam Josh. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Banana Show. It is December the 7th, 2025. It is 7 a.m., 7:15 a.m. on a Sunday. And the fam is still kind of sleeping, just getting up. And I am here having a French press with some silk almond milk. And I wanted to chat with you guys. How are you doing? My cotton picking robot Bookmark came in. Check this out. You can order this through the website, adamjosh.com, on the store section. Look at that. Works as a bookmark. That came in. That was pretty cool to see that coming. It's like a paperclip. I have a banana here that is labeled as organic. I think I got it from Farm Boy. Farm Boy's got some pretty good deals. Tell you that. Tell you that. And if you're wondering what's on my nose, it's those breathing strips. Desiree put these on me last night before bed to open up your nasal pathways. Where was that? I had a good espresso yesterday, actually. I was at a friend's house. Their daughter was celebrating their second birthday. And Sophia is her name. And the parents are one is from Italy. So Dominic, shout out Dominic, he made me a really good espresso. He's got the right machine. But I've just kind of given up on trying to find good espresso here in Niagara. Not that you can't find it. 416 Coffee has good espresso. Amore Cafe, I think it's called, has good espresso. It's just I would rather have it at home. So I finally got my bzz back. I went to IKEA and got a whipper. They sell them here for $1.99, and in Portugal they were, I think, 99 cents in euros, so €1. So $1.99 Canadian is comparable. In other news, I got to see my biological brother Jamie yesterday in person. I was happy to do that. It was exciting. I was there at noon, and it was more like a reconnection because I haven't seen him in so long. We hung out. Desiree and the boys came. Today is Sunday here, so I'll go see our mom at her retirement home and tell her all about it if she wants to visit with me. Sometimes visits with my mom are a bit tough. Last week she said, I have to go, Adam. I have to go decorate a tree with Tanya White. And so she rushed me out of the retirement home. There is no Tanya White, and there's no tree that she has to decorate, but so he's in a home with 5 or 6 other people who are equally as in need, or some are one gentleman looked like he was in one of those vertical wheelchairs for paraplegics or quadriplegics. And kudos to the people who take care of handicapped people. Those are like angels to me, because it takes a lot of heart, and money isn't everything. It takes a lot of heart to take care of someone who's handicapped. My mom could only do it until he was 18, and then he went into a home. So it was a good visit. I brought him a caramel candy. They said, your brother loves sweets. And I said, yeah, well, our dad worked for Roundtree Macintosh. Later, that got annexed by Nestle. So we had boxes and boxes of Smarties and all different types of Kit Kat and Macintosh taffy in the basement. Boxes that we would raid. But it was a good visit. I didn't take any pictures because I thought that would be kind of weird. Sometimes, you can just be in the moment and live your life. And then we went visiting with our other friends yesterday, like Brian and whatnot, but we had a good day. Desiree has been back to work in retail, and she's selling diamonds, doing something that she loves, and making money. Of course, the retail season into the holidays, they're giving her more hours. So I'm happy for that. Our kids are back in school. Kaden is in high school, and both of them are adjusting to being back in Canada. Some people think we're silly for coming back to Canada for winter. We had Christmas in Portugal last year and Christmas in Germany the year before. So we've been 2 years without Christmas in Canada, and I guess this is the year where we have Christmas back in Canada. I am posting on Instagram nowadays. What I try to do is just my workout routines and then the food that I'm eating, basically, on Instagram, to use it for a promotional tool for my personal coaching side hustle. If you're interested in somebody personally coaching you, you can reach out to me and we can discuss it. Before I started this video, I was actually messaging one of my clients, because I have clients in different time zones, and trying to send some encouraging messages today in accordance with my clients' personal objectives. Not everybody has the same objectives. I have one client that just wants to talk about finance, just wants to talk about ways to make money. I have another client who is working on something a lot more personal as a man and is trying to reach out. So, and get guidance that way. And if you're interested in personal coaching, I can help you. It depends on what you're looking for. There might be some things that are out of my scope, but I'll be honest with you. I work out every 2 days. I'm a vegan of 12 years. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't watch pornography, and I don't fap. So if that's something that you would like to attain, I've traveled around the world, had a wedding in Portugal, married the love of my life, and have been with her in a faithful, committed relationship for 10 years. If that's something that you're interested in, that type of lifestyle, is that something that you're interested in? It'd be better to go to somebody who has the things or has achieved the things that you want versus asking some like homeless crackhead. Speaking of homeless crackheads, we are moving into our new lease pretty soon. In a few days, we will vacate this place that we've been in and go to a lease that we've signed, which is really cool. It'll be exciting to show you guys. It's like leasing a business. It's like a yoga studio, giant backyard area, and then a place for us to stay. A lot bigger than what we're used to. Been trying to keep tabs on where my sister's at lately. Angeli, she's all over. She was in California. She was in Portland, so shout out to Ange. Working her Franovation business. She might even be too busy for me these days. Her birthday's coming up, so of course my thoughts are with her, and I hope that I can see her on her birthday. That'd be nice. She messaged me saying, I'm up at 3 a.m. working, if you want to know how business is right now. So, again, when you get to a point where you're dealing with international clients or clients that are in different time zones, this is what happens. So I'm, looking up what time zones my clients are in before I message them. Just out of respect. So I finished the banana, and we're here, morning banana number 230. We're in Canada, still in Niagara. We're going to be doing Christmas in Canada. Everyone is settling in. I hope that you have a great day. If you want to support the channel, you can send me an e-transfer to adam@adamjosh.com. You can buy me a coffee. We drink coffee here. You could order the cotton picking robot bookmark. It's actually made of aluminum, so it's a metal bookmark. The robots can actually be of some help to you when you have nothing left to do other than sit at home and read books. It's a conversation starter. You can drum up a conversation or start a conversation with your family this holiday season. Why do you have a cotton picking bookmark? Or why did you give me a cotton picking bookmark? Cotton picking robot bookmark. And you can start talking about how these service robots are literally being designed to replace the workforce. So there are already harvest robots, and Amazon, for example, has the largest fleet of robots right now replacing assembly line jobs. They're already in the automotive industry. They're already taking over self-driving taxis, long-distance trucker drivers. There's even robot doctors, robo-doctors. So, you know, you like your careers? Well, robot cotton picking. I mean, we're looking at these things, these robots, as slaves, and this is entirely wrong, because this is the whole point of this bookmark, the cotton picking robot bookmark, is humans are looking at robots right now as slaves, and this is slavery. Enslaving robots is not the answer, is not the go-to, is not the move, boys and girls, because we've all seen Terminator. We've all seen I Am Robot or I, Robot with Will Smith. So it's making slaves out of robots is not the move. And nevertheless, here we are in 2025, and that seems to be the way things are going. We don't call it slavery, but what else are you supposed to call it when the robots are working in lieu of humans for free? How do you think a fully sentient, fully autonomous robot is going to feel about being enslaved, doing mundane human tasks, when they achieve that sentience to have the wherewithal? Like I said, a conversation starter, right? Order it from my website. I'll have the link in the description below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on yet another Morning Banana Show. I love you guys. I hope that you have a great day. See you on the next one.
Are you tired of reincarnating? Me too. Now show the world that you don't want to reincarnate with this Do Not Reincarnate t-shirt.
Spread the word. We're not coming back.
The cotton picking robot bookmark. You can use it as a way to giant paperclip. You know, what's the paperclip analogy that they say about if you try to optimize a system to make multiple paperclips, and then the artificial intelligence starts making paperclips out of everything that it sees until there's nothing left on Earth except for paperclips. So you have to be careful of what type of input you input into artificial intelligence, so it doesn't see human beings and start making paperclips out of them. Yeah. Or you could use it as a cotton picking robot bookmark from adamjosh.com. Really happy to have my cotton picking robot bookmark here, keeping my page for me in this book. Got the little robot's head peeking up over the top. Get your page. Oh, there's my page. Thank you. So the robots are really assisting me here, and maybe they will replace the cotton picking industry. Maybe they will replace the harvesting industry. Maybe they will replace humanity in general and all the service and labor tasks that humans do. But they can still assist you as well with this. And, you know, fear not. You'll still have something to do. You can read a book. And you can get off your screen, I guess. And once humanity has been phased out, you can get revenge by reading a book, thinking about how your job was taken by a robot. Cotton picking robot bookmark. Made of metal, just like the robots. You can also use it as a paperclip. Order yours today from adamjosh.com.